Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. This is officially my first video on Paladins 1.0. It actually went past the screen here a couple seconds ago. If I can go ahead and get that up. Paladins has officially launched, and I know some of you right now will be confused, and I honestly don't blame you. I'm going to go ahead and give some thoughts, as quite a few of you guys have been asking me. Then I'm going to go ahead and play some Pip. I won't try and take too long. I'll try and keep this relatively short, but Paladins is no longer in beta. It is now actually officially launched. It's in version 1.00, and you may be saying to yourself, Spencer, what are you talking about? There hasn't been a patch or anything. You are completely correct. The launcher even still says beta. If you look at the top, it still says Paladins beta, and the patch still says OB70 or 0.70, whatever you want to call it. So it has officially launched without a patch, which is kind of strange. I don't know how you can call something officially launched without changing anything from the beta. You get 200 crystals. That's cool. I like the fact that they've given everybody crystals for playing during the beta. You also get a cool icon up here. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Origin. I think that's kind of cool. A lot of people have been speculating that it's to do with the Switch release. I don't know if this has even been confirmed yet or not, but I've had a couple of people saying that Paladins is going to be out on Switch, and the Switch doesn't allow games that aren't officially released. Like, they don't allow early access games, so people are saying that they push the release forward for that. There is going to be a 1.01 in like a week, so I don't know why they didn't just wait a week and then everybody would be kind of happy, but it's quite confusing to have a launch celebration without anything changing from the open beta patch. That's kind of my point. Personally, I think it's cool. I really wish they fix some of the bugs that I've been having. There are some game-breaking ones actually currently in Paladins, although those are a lot more rare than the kind of annoying ones like the animation glitches that we have every now and again. I'm hoping that the future patches are improving the game. Still, obviously, not that many things are going to change now that we're actually released. I don't think any of the main sort of mechanics are going to be any different. Like, the card system probably won't change now because it's been going back and forth, and it changed so much during the beta, and so did a bunch of other things like the game modes and all that stuff. I'm guessing that's all kind of locked down now that Paladins has released, and they're going to be focusing on new characters and balancing and stuff, but I'm honestly not sure. So overall, my thoughts are the fact that I like it. I think it's good. I'm glad that Paladins is finally out of beta. I'm confused as to why they didn't just wait a week and then go ahead and like release the game in a week with a new patch and then call that one 1.00 and update the bugs and stuff. I feel like that's kind of strange why OB70 is the same patch as 1.00. That doesn't make sense to me. But overall, I can't really complain as they haven't made anything worse. They've just gone ahead and released the game. So those are my thoughts. We're going to play some deathmatch. Going to do some Pip, who I haven't played in absolutely ages. He's one of the characters that I don't feel that comfortable with. We did Charlene the other day and I felt like I did really, really well with him. We did Nanda, we did Terminus. Those are the three characters I used to suck with. Still haven't got any better at Meave. Meave is still probably my worst character, but Pip, surprisingly, I'm not very good at. I used to be pretty decent at Pip, but at the moment, I don't really feel that good with him, so I thought, why not make a Pip video and see if I can do better than I did last time. Also, before I forget, the giveaway has finished now. By the time you watch this video, when I'm recording this, it's got 2 hours left, but by the time you watch this video, it should have finished. So check your email, check your spam box. You should have a code in there and an email from me if you did actually win. So I'm sorry if you didn't. We will do future giveaways like this as well, so just be sure to enter those. I'll let you know in videos and in descriptions and comments and social media and stuff. I appreciate all you guys that entered. I had like 25,000 entries by the end of it, which was way, way more than I thought I would have, but it was a lot of fun. I much prefer doing it through Gleam because I feel like it's a lot more fair, but I just wanted to point that out. And also, the support you guys have been dropping on the videos has been insane lately, so thank you so much for that. One more thing I want to point out before we actually get into the game. The game has released now. We're in Paladins 1.0, but for some reason, the Battle Pass, which has already, been out for a week, still doesn't have challenges. I don't get what's going on here, but I just wanted to point out that I find that it's kind of silly that the game has officially released now and there's still no challenges in the Battle Pass. I guess they'll add this in 1.01. I guess they add a lot of stuff, but I'm honestly just a little bit confused as to why they decided to launch it a week before the patch that will actually change anything. It doesn't really make any sense to me. If you guys have got any insight or any thoughts, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Overall, I think the general consensus is that it's a little bit confusing and doesn't make all that much sense, but Hi-Rez haven't really spoken all that much about it, so we don't really have anything to go off on their side, really. Let's go ahead and actually play a match. We just got into a lobby a second ago and then somebody left. Onslaught Foreman's Rise is a pretty good map for Pip, so he should be okay. I have got this exclusive skin, which looks really, really cool. One of my favorite skins in Paladins. We have got the Recolor and the Mad Scientist, which I love to pieces too, but he doesn't have a unique weapon for this one. Or actually, yeah, he does. He does have a unique weapon, but for some reason it doesn't auto-pick it. That's strange. For some reason, it doesn't auto-pick the scientist weapon. I guess it's because they used to be separate for, like, referral rewards, maybe? No, let's just go for the Arctic one, because why the hell not? Looks like we're going to have a Bomb King and a Terminus, which are both pretty decent characters for Onslaught Foreman's Rise. I have got a loadout, and we'll get to that in a second. I really wish there was a way you could preview the emotes here, but sadly, that's not a thing. You don't have any idea what you're picking other than the name. I guess Air Guitar and Moonwalk are pretty self-descriptive, though, so I shouldn't really be complaining. So we got a Bomb King, a Terminus, like I already said, and a Meave alongside a Genos. Pretty decent team. I don't see Meave picked all that often, but then again, I also don't see Pip picked at all. I don't think I've had a Pip in my game in like the past 20 matches or something. It's been a while since I've had a Pip in a match, and even when I do get him, it's pretty rare. So we're going up against an Andro, a Tyra, a Strix, a Terminus, and a Dam, and you can see a lot of people here rocking the new badge, which does look cool, and it does also fit in quite nicely with the Ascended loading frame, although I don't particularly like the new loading frame. I kind of preferred the old one, but I see why they've done this. Considering the loadout we're going for today, I kind of want to do Mischief because I haven't played that much Pip and I haven't had a chance to actually play with this one all that much. Catalyst and Mischief are my two favorites. Mega Potion if you're healing, and Combat Medic if you like attack speed. Let's just do Mischief. This loadout was the one that I used to pick, and I did a video on it. I think it was spamming the F a ton, but they nerfed this card, so it's not as strong anymore. Oops, accidentally picked the wrong legendary card. So this is the one we're going for. 18% damage reduction, 100 health for a second in weightless. Eliminations reduce cooldowns by 32%, and reduce the cooldown of Explosive Flask. So this is the weapon. I actually really like this. It's kind of got like a lava effect. Cool. I guess I should get Cauterize. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. I have not had any practice with this, but my god, are those snow effects pretty. Damn, I'm impressed. I've only played with his skin like once or twice, so I don't really remember what it even looks like, but his abilities also look different to how I remember. His F doesn't look the same. There's 600 damage for you, my good sir. He is actually nearly dead there. He's going to invis, I think. We've got barely any cooldown on our abilities, because obviously if we land them, then we go ahead and get it reduced by a second, which is nice with this legendary card. Let's chuck a heal down for him. There we go. He's gone. Can we get the Tyra as well? She's dead as well. Can we get a triple? Maybe? I don't know where they are. There's the Damber. Let's just focus him. He clearly doesn't know we're behind him. We can get the Terminus as well here. I'm missing the extra damage. I'm so used to it that it feels weird that I'm not getting extra damage, but I can deal with it. Hello, Damber. What's popping? One more hit, please. One more hit. There we go. Thank you very much. Not a bad start. Let's throw a heal in. I'm also playing as an off healer, I guess, so I should be doing that as often as I can. Let's just keep firing our shots. I guess it's kind of nice to have the consistent damage, but I do miss that bonus that I'm so used to having, because that was like the only way to play Pip for a little while until this legendary card was a thing. Our right click's still nice though, because it does slow and it does help us land some shots, and it isn't really that hard to just throw in after a normal shot, so I might as well just keep using it. Let's just keep firing this. There we go. Yo, Bomb King, have a heal, my dude. I actually landed. I'm quite impressed with myself. I always forget I can attack still in my F. It's so weird. I do not play enough Pip. I really should play more of him. The whole reason I'm doing so badly right now is because I haven't played Pip in so long that I'm just really, like clunky with him, and I think after practice, maybe in the second match, we'll do a little bit better, but this one's going kind of rough. There we go. We only have to clip them and it'll do the slow. The damage on it isn't really worth pointing out, so I might as well just focus on trying to get the slow on him. There we go. He's nearly dead. One more hit on him. Oh, Tyra, you're not killing me today. I always forget I can do all my shit in my F. I don't even have to act like it's on. I can just play with the damage reduction and be fine. Pip ult is one of the strongest in the game, though. I probably should have tried to come up with that Bomb King, but I guess not. Can we actually kill this Angela? He was on a 10 streak. I wanted to get rid of him. There's somebody back there. There's my slow. We landed that on somebody. There's a heal for them. That actually worked. Let's dash in. There we go. He's gone. Let's shoot that shit. Let's run. There's another heal back there. Hello. There's an ult on both of them. Can we get them? Can we get them? I don't know how that didn't land there. I really thought that should have landed. We can try and kill them anyway. There's a heal for me. I don't know what that play was. That looked like that was all on purpose, but that was me just completely failing at trying to get to where I was going. Let's get some Haven and some Kronos. That should help us out. Mischief probably wasn't the best legendary card for this. It's useful, and I do like having my stuff up more often, but I kind of feel like I should have gone for something else. I don't really feel like I'm dealing enough damage right now, and we've already got a Genos, so I don't really need to use my potion all that often. Let's get rid of these guys. Any of them? They're so low. There's a heal for you. 480. What's up? Why did you just feel the need to solo ult me? My eyes, they burn. Did I fall down? I don't know what even happened there. That was such a strange play. We're losing pretty heavily right now. I feel like I shouldn't be using the legendary card I'm using. I really wish I had that extra damage right now, because I'm using my right click really often, but it's not really benefiting me at all, so I really do kind of wish I had that extra damage. I nearly fell off the map there, but you totally didn't see that. I'm going to leave that in. I'm not even going to cut that out. I'm leaving me nearly completely falling off there in this video, because why the hell not? There goes motherfucking Genos. There, Andro's pretty good. I'll give him props. I feel like we're losing this, mainly because I'm not doing that well. I'm outputting pretty shit damage, if we're being honest. I'm not doing a great job, but also the fact that the rest of my team also aren't doing ideal probably has something to do with it. Can you not do that, Strix? I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can deal some more damage. There's a couple hundred. I just feel like that 600 a shot isn't that much, especially considering how close I have to be. Can you stop doing that, please, my guy? I'd appreciate it. There's a heal for myself health because it didn't go over the thing. There's 600. Is he still up there? He is. My guy, can you not? I'm trying to throw a heal on myself, but it's not really working. Let's get rid of the Andro. Andro's dead. There we go. Let's use our F. See if we can get some high ground. There we go. He's slowed. Somebody kill him. Can we get that Strix out? Can we get him out? He's super low. Let's throw a heal in there. There's 300 on that Genos. See if we can maybe keep the rest of my team alive as well, because Terminus is nearly gone. Let's see if we can get rid of the other enemy Terminus, maybe. He's low. The Andro's going to absolutely murder me here. Luckily, our damage reduction actually helped quite a bit there, but the rest of my team are kind of being murdered. I did try and get a heal. We did get rid of the Terminus. We're going to use our F to make this really difficult for him. Can we get rid of him? Can we get rid of him? Did that not hit him? I really thought that was going to direct hit there. I guess not. I managed to avoid the death, though. Spicy play, if I do say so myself. There's another Strix, or the same Strix, obviously. Let's see if we can get some more damage on him. Can you stop trying to do that, Andrew? I'm just going to keep jumping around. This is the plan right now. Did that really hit me? Did that really hit me? That's some bullshit. Their Andro is by far the most annoying player on their team. He is annoying as shit to kill. We lost. Our Bomb King's kind of just standing on the point. I think he might have been a bot towards the end of that because he was playing really weirdly, but we'll do a second game, change up the legendary card, and hopefully do a bit better. I recognize the name Golin, so maybe he's a pro player. I've just matched with him before, but he was pretty damn good. We did avoid quite a couple deaths and killed him a couple times, though, so didn't do too bad. Is this just him killing our Bomb King? What was that F Bomb King? What was that, Bomb King? What happened there? What happened, Genos? What happened? What was that top play? What was that? I'm confused. Send help. So if we take a look at the stats, I actually didn't do too bad. 47k, it's not too bad. We got a tombstone thing that's like a death mark. I don't know how that exactly works. So we had 47k damage, which isn't that bad. If we go ahead and check the stats, I had top damage in that game other than two people on their team, a Strix and a Andro, and we had more than everybody else on my team. I don't feel like we lost that because of me. Can I blame my team there? Can I? I also healed for 17k. I don't know how I healed for half of a Genos, but I managed to somehow. Terminus did okay, he had 35k damage. Bomb King really didn't. Meave didn't really. Another reason as to why I don't play Meave. This is why 3 and 10's kind of painful. I at least went 6-6. I had the same amount of kills as deaths, and I also had 8 assists. I healed for a decent amount, did a decent amount of damage. I feel like I did okay that game. I don't feel like we lost that because of me. We'll go ahead and queue for another deathmatch. I know you guys like seeing Siege, but if I do Siege and Onslaught, the video ends up being too long, so we'll kind of keep it short. I don't know if I should change anything in the loadout. I kind of feel like I should change some of these cards. 10% lifesteal isn't that nice. They nerfed Gift Giver recently, I think, because that used to be 30% at level 1, so that's a bit nerfed. Increase the duration of Explosive Flasks, slow. I don't know. I think I should focus more on my Explosive Flask. Mischief isn't as useful as I thought it would be. It was a little bit more useful when From Above used to start at 1 second and go up to 5, because that was ridiculous. I said that was ridiculous for the longest time when it eventually got changed. That's good. But since they did change that, I feel like you kind of have to focus a bit more on your right click, and I don't think there's that many things here that buff my normal shots. Reloading faster isn't that useful because the reload's already pretty quick. Shrewd moves kind of nice. I like this. Moxie isn't really that useful. Hitting an enemy with Explosive Flash generates 1 ammo. That could be nice. You know, I'm going to change out the 10% lifesteal for hitting an enemy with it. I feel like that 1 extra ammo could help me get a couple kills, because I do end up using it like twice in a fight, so reducing the cooldown by 3 seconds is cool. I think that also used to start at a higher level. I remember that being more than 0.6, but maybe that's just my memory failing me there. I also think I should get rid of Refreshing Jog, because 100 health a second isn't much. I'm going to go ahead and throw in Sprint, gain a 10% bonus jump speed, but I guess I'm not going to have that in because I don't have enough time to hit save and exit. Don't know why I can't hit accept and this can go up there and something else, but I don't know why you can't edit stuff after you hit accept. I really feel like it should like go at the top of your screen whilst you wait, because it sometimes takes like 20 seconds, and like not being able to save my loadout there kind of sucks. I would tweak some things with this. It'll do okay for now. I didn't really feel like the lifesteal was helping us. I don't really feel like the one that heals us in our F helps all that much either, so I would change that card out. Reducing the cooldowns are both useful, so I like those too, but that other card I'd kind of get rid of. We're playing 2 games of Onslaught today. That's a first, I think. I don't think I've had 2 games of Onslaught on the channel ever, so that's kind of interesting. Snowfall Junction, we've got Sunset as Canessa. I think I've played with him before. I recognize that name. We've got an Andro, a Grover, and a Ruckus. Not a bad team. A hell of a lot of damage output if everybody does their job, and I guess I'm kind of the worst player here on my team. Pip probably isn't a great pick for Onslaught, Snowfall Junction, but we'll roll with it. Another Ruckus on their side, a Meave, an Eevee, a Genos, and a Willow. Wow, I haven't seen Willow in ages. Willow is like a character I barely ever see picked as well. A lot of off picks today. Meave I don't see often, and Willow I don't see often, neither Pip. So we've got 3 people in this game right now that I don't see all that much. damage. Willow on their side's only level 4. Everyone on my side's above level 10. Doesn't really matter that much because you can just buy levels now, but it's kind of an interesting indication. If you see somebody at level 100, they probably like that character enough to be pretty good with them. So, Catalyst, because it is an extra 40% damage. That's quite a big buff. 40% of 600 is like an extra 240. Am I doing maths correctly? So that's an extra 240 damage on somebody if we direct hit them or get it super close to them. So that is pretty damn nice. I probably did my maths wrong, but I think that's right. I'm guessing. Let's get some Cauterize. Why the hell not? I think we might actually be okay. I feel like the legendary card was the thing that was kind of failing me before. I don't really feel like Mega Potion is going to be useful, and Combat Medic probably isn't either because it's quite hard to land heals on my teammates, especially when all of these characters are little other than the Ruckus and the Grover. So let's go do the thing. Is he AFK? Genos? Andro? It's Andro, not Genos. Andro? There we go. He's coming along. I don't know why it took him so long, but okay. Grover's nearly dead. I don't know what's going on right now. This is super messy. There's a heal for you. Who's on the point? Hello, Genos. Can we get him? Can we get him here? Can we get the Genos? Yeah, it's 840, so my maths were right at least. Can we get him? There we go. He's gone. There's a heal for myself. Hello, Ruckus. What's popping, my guy? Can you not? I don't really feel like dying right now. F, can we live? Can we live? Grover, get some distance, my guy. You're like right behind him. That's not how Grover works. He beat us by like 100 health. He had barely anything. And if Grover wasn't literally behind him, he would have dealt a little bit extra damage and he would have probably saved me there. I don't think the dude who's playing Grover knows how Grover works. You don't try and get as close to possible as people. I know he used to be a melee character. Shoutouts to those of you guys that remember that. But he's not anymore. So you really want to be as far away as you can be with him. So I don't know why Grover was playing like that. That actually kind of triggered me a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some kills. There's a ton of damage. Hell yeah. 840. That's the type of number I want to see. Give me 840s. Hell yeah. I want some 840s. I like this legendary card way more than the other one. Hello, Eevee. Are you still here? There we go. There's another 600. Hello, Genos. Their Genos is particularly bad. I'm just going to point that out real quick. Their Genos is particularly clunky. He doesn't really play sensibly. I don't know what their Genos is on. If I'm being honest, I'm a bit confused with what that Genos is on. Hello, Willow. You also don't seem to understand how Paladins works, but let's just go in. Can we get rid of him? There we go. Cheeky spray, because that might be top play. Probably isn't, but you know, if it is, I'd rather have a spray in there just for the sake of it, because it always makes me laugh. Hello, enemy team. Did I actually hit somebody with that? I think I hit somebody with it. Oh my god, there's an ult. I don't feel like dying. Can we get rid of him? There we go. She's low. One more hit. One more hit. Thank you very much. I'm usually really bad with purple, but at least we managed to land some stuff there and still stay alive. Hello, entire enemy team. What's popping? Okay, you're holding me up. You're holding me up and helping me kill that freaking Eevee there. I don't know why that Genos held me there. Let's run away. I'm still full health. We're actually doing pretty good. Grover's doing a pretty good job on heals. I'll give him that. Oh my god, Eevee again. Am I dead here? Am I dead? Me and this Eevee are kind of going back and forth way too much. Thank you, Canessa, for saving my titties. Gotta give props to this Canessa. She's doing a pretty damn good job. Like, severely good job right now. She is landing headshots for motherfucking days. I hope she has a top play right there, because that was pretty damn spicy. Me and Grover are trying our best to keep some heals on, and she is doing a really good job, if I'm being honest. There we go. She's gone. Where's that Ruckus and Meave at? They've got two flankers, just realized. Let's go ahead and get round here. There's a heal for you. I keep seeing Meave's daggers, but I never actually see where Meave is. Am I dead here? I'm dead. Meave's on the side. Okay, where is she again? I just lost that Meave. She's so fast that I barely ever see her, and she's got the card, I think, that gives her extra damage after her F. I've seen quite a few people pick that. Maybe I should give that a go. I've never even tried that legendary card. I honestly hope we win this game. I don't feel like having 2 Onslaught losses in one video. That would kind of suck, but hey, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Right now, they're on the point, and we're not even able to contest them. I took so much damage that I've never seen their Meave. Honestly, I've died to her, and I still don't know where she is. Should we try and focus the Ruckus? Oh, the Ruckus is dead. There's 2 of us on him. 3 of us on him. There's a heal. Let's use the F. For some reason, it instantly activated and deactivated. I think it's because I got grabbed. I think that's why we're going to get Resilience to deal with that Genos grab, because he has indeed. I think that Genos grab caused a weird interaction, because he doesn't have the legendary card that makes it cripple, yet for some reason it still cancelled out my F. I don't understand what happened there, but okay, let's just get right behind him here and deal as much damage as we can. Completely got denied of my heals, because the Willow shot a right click down, which completely denied it, so my Q did nothing there. Canessa missed by a little bit. Luckily, the rest of my team were on her. We are a better team here, for sure. We are a better team than them, and we should have this in the bag. There's a heal for you. Let's get rid of their Ruckus. You cannot be playing this aggressive, my man, and stay alive for this long. That is not how Paladins works. No, I refuse to allow that. For some reason, the ammo doesn't always generate. Like, it didn't seem to generate 1 hour for me there. I start to reload. Don't know why. We direct hit that Meave right there. That was spicy. I actually landed that. I actually landed that shot mid-air on that Meave. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm slowly getting better with Pip. This game has definitely gone better than the other one. 1, so that's worth something. Can we land a direct hit on her? No, I'm just going to keep missing. There's 700. There's a heal. Didn't really heal her for all that much, though. Can we get this Meave? Let's get revenge on the Meave. Let's get revenge on the Meave if we can. One more hit on her. One more hit on her. There we go. She's low. There's one more. Oh, come on. That should have hit. I don't know why that last shot didn't come out, but she dealt like 520. She killed me in 2 lots of shots, so maybe that legendary card is making Meave actually kind of viable. She's got a loadout specifically based around her F, which is kind of interesting, and I would maybe do a video on that if you guys want to see it, because I haven't played Meave in a long time and I do genuinely suck with her, but maybe we can do better if I go ahead and try the loadout that Meave's running, because it seems to work kind of well. Like, she's dealing like a good 1,000 damage in 2 shots, which is super annoying to go against, although obviously she has to do it in a very small amount of time, so she has to be pretty fast with it. I thought we had this in the bag, and the gap was closed to about 50 points, which is basically non-existent. I'm alone in this team. Andro, you're a flanker. You're not meant to be with the team. You're meant to be flanking them. Come on. How can you say something like that as Androxus? I'm alone in the team. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, come on. Yes, I'm still alive. Kedessa, thank you for saving my titties for the 2nd time. I appreciate it. I was on like 20 more fucking health right there. And luckily, I think my F gave me enough damage reduction to survive that as well. Wow. Kedessa's probably been the reason that we're winning this game, if I'm being honest. We've still got that tiny point lead. I died again to that Meave, and I don't understand how she's dealing this much damage to me. I think she uses her F really quickly and then instantly comes out of it to deal like 600 a shot twice, which is a lot. I'm definitely feeling like giving that Meave loadout a go. Well, not really the loadout, but just the legendary card, because I haven't tried that one before, and I kind of feel like that might change my perspective on Meave. Can we get rid of the Willow? I don't know where the Willow's just gone to. There's a couple hundred damage for you guys. Can we get rid of her? She's really low, and she's just waiting down there. There's 300. There's 300. There we go. She's gone. Should have done that a lot sooner. Hello, Genos. That's a double for me. Thank you very much, Key. I appreciate it, my good sir. Meave, you are dead. Get off that 13 streak. Nah. Don't you dare ult while on a 13 streak and no health. I'm gonna finish you. Get out of here. Let's get rid of the Ruckus as well. Looks like he's dead. Don't know what Aranjo was doing, just looking at him with his shield up. I don't know if that's going to be top play or not. I want our Canessa to have top play, because I feel like she's the reason we're winning. He's gone as well. So it seems like the way this works best, this loadout, and just Pip in general at the moment with the way I'm playing him, is to just be as all-in as I can. Use my F to be aggressive instead of using it to like try and escape. If I use it to kind of jump on top of people, it does significantly better than if I use it to try and run away, because the damage reduction helps with that initial engagement. So we got to win. I'll take that. And we got top play as well. Nice. I'll freaking take it. I really wanted that Canessa to have it because she saved me like a good couple times, and I was expecting her to have it there because she got a couple nice plays. But this is literally that play right at the end there. We finished off the Willow. We went ahead and got that last shot on that Genos, and I think I also just finished off the Meave there. I tried to throw a heal on her for some reason, don't know why, but we denied her ulting and on a 13 streak, so I'm kind of happy with that. So that was Pip. I hope I've done him justice. First game was significantly worse than the second one, although we're probably going to have less damage in this second game, but I guess we'll see. I didn't even realize I had quests going on at the moment. Not expecting to get best healer, obviously. We're playing a Pip. We went 13-8 with 48k, so we had 5th top damage. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not 5th top damage, we had 6th top damage, but if we add our healing, we actually did okay. Our kill to death ratio wasn't too bad. Our Andro did pretty well on finishing people off. That obviously is his job. Ruckus did a pretty decent job. Our Grover really didn't. He healed for an okay amount, but he did like way less damage than he could have done as Grover. I don't think he understood how Grover works with the damage thing. You have to be far away from people, and he was like going super close to them. I don't know what's going on. 16,000 damage as Grover's kind of bad, but alright. He still healed though, so props to him. Freaking Canessa had 45k, which is less than me, which is strange because I thought she did really well. I saw her doing a couple sick plays there, but I guess she actually didn't do all that well. Only 8 kills and 10 assists. Their Ruckus was worse than ours, that's all I can really say. Their Genos was okay, had more damage than the Grover on Snowfall Junction and a little bit less healing, so both of our healers were kind of even. Their Willow was pretty bad, their Meave was pretty decent, and their Eevee was pretty decent too. Actually had more damage than the Meave, even though she had way more kills. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on Pip and the way he is at the moment, as well as your thoughts on Paladins officially releasing and being in 1.0, although technically currently still in OB70. I'd love to hear him in the comment section down below. And as always, stay frosty.